back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, as always, with our latest contender. A bit of a familiar face, but with a little bit of saucy twist. We remember how fun CoCo Angels was. We got the ability to play Collected Company, a 4-mana instant. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Put up to 2 creature cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. The rest go on the bottom of your library and on your order. A very, very powerful card, especially with a tribe as powerful as Angels. That being said, what else can you do with it outside of the Angels? Well, the cool thing about the Angels is, well, obviously the synergies of gaining life. Righteous Valkyrie being one of them. Whenever another Angel or Cleric enters the battlefield you control, you gain life equal to creature's toughness as long as you have 7 or more life in your starting total. Creatures you control get +2/+2. Pretty fabulous. We got Bishop of Wings, a 1/4 for 2. Whenever an Angel enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. And then, of course, whenever an Angel you control dies, you get a 1/1 Spirit. Very efficient little critter. Youthful Valkyrie, being able to beef. Giada, Font of Hope, the MVP out of Streets of New Capenna, holding up the rear. Then, of course, Speaker of the Heavens. But with all this amazing life gain that we are doing, you know, making Angels, if we gain 5 or more life, which, of course, then usually gains even more life. Drawing a card, gaining a life, not the most exciting, but still pretty good. What can we do? Well, look at this little saucy man right here, Mr. Vito, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. A 1/3 for 3, a Vampire Cleric, important. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Yes, my friends, it's, I want to say Sanguine Bond. I don't know, there's been a bunch of them over the years, but it is that on a body. And you know what the beautiful thing about it is? It weaponizes our life gain even more so than Righteous Valkyrie. It's almost like more Righteous Valkyries in the form of Vito. Plus, he can give your creatures we control lifelink, so, you know, he's got his perks. Now, we are going to come back to this, because this is something where we can cut a lot of the Angel aspect out and just run CoCo Clerics. That's definitely in the pipeline, but Vito is just one of those cards where it's like, man, if only we could weaponize our life gain, right? Well, now we can, baby. We have no infinite anything here. There are decks out there that do it, and we may look into those, but for now, we're just going to see how much better is Angels with a little bit of Black Splash. The only other different thing is, well, there's a couple different things. Number one, we got March of Otherworldly Light as our removal choice. This is best of 1, so no sideboard. This is going to be the catch-all we want to deal with the things that stop us. We have a Lone Reidane. This is mostly for CoCo. Worst case scenario, it's a 2/3, Flying Vigilance 3. It may, I say best case scenario, it may make sweepers much more expensive, or the Protector Shield can definitely come in handy against mono red. So these things are all very important, very important. And then, of course, Strength of the Pride. You want to talk about weaponizing life gain. So the 4-mana Walker, his +1, you gain life equal to the number of creatures you control plus the number of Planeswalkers you control. His -2 makes an Ajani's Pridemate, which is a 2/2. Whenever you gain life, he gets bigger. His 0 is just, oh, unbelievable. If you have at least 15 or more life than your starting life total, exile him and each artifact and creature your opponents control. My friends, this is a fabulous card. Fabulous. It gives you the edge in the mirror match, and that's why a lot of Angels decks have adapted it. Keep your eye out for it. It is a beast. Aside from that, the mana base really just has the 3 Triumphs, because most of the time we're trying to CoCo into Mr. Vito, so we don't need the black immediately. However, it is nice to have it as an option, not to mention, if we ever want to activate that ability, we're going to need double black, and since there's only 3 sources, well, it might not come up that often, but you never know. You never know. The rest of the deck is exactly as you would expect it. So, before we get to the games, my friends, if this is your first day, or if this is one of the first times that you have entered into the Coliseum, click like, click subscribe, join us. Our numbers grow daily. We are strong, and the contenders, they come from far and afar to do battle for us. Some old, some new, some borrowed, and some blue? Who knows? It actually kind of works. But anywho, also, we will be looking at the untapped.gg statistics, assuming we don't just get pummeled into the ground after these games. Feel free to stick around to the end if that is your jam. Otherwise, my friends, let's get to the game. Okay, I mean, this is a fine, Angel hand. We got the green mana. We got a March of Otherworldly Light if things get cray-cray. What do we got? Oh boy, a mirror match. That's what I always wanted. Let's see what else he's got going on. If it's just attack with Speaker, then we might just say okie dokie artichoke. Oh my goodness, it's a mirror. Interestingly enough, he's got the, let's get rid of the spare one. Trade your mind for yours. Gets in for 1. We say okie dokie. Maybe. Yep, no. Mm-hmm. Oof, there's the CoCo. Mirror match up first. This is not a matchup where I want to miss land drops. Unfortunate. Need to get this Bishop of Wings going. Best thing we could draw would be a white source. Can I have one of those? Can I have one? Can you pass it my way? Metallic Mimic. Naming angles. Angle. Got it. Draw land. We did not. We fail. Alright, well, luckily girl's got vigilance, so she can get in. Missing land drops is tough, but he's gonna get to his CoCo way quicker than we are, which is scary. Bishop of Wings. Yeah, he's winning this battle. Giada. I always say Giada. It's Giada. Oh boy. Not good for the home team. Alright, well, that's something. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get in for 4. Play the land, and I guess we'll go with the Valkyrie. Boy, we need a white source. Like, no business. I will take any source, though. Ooh, who's he going after here? The Resplendent Angel, I imagine? No, he's going after the Giada. Sure. Why do I have priority? What am I missing? Got her. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's see what we hit. Nothing. Wow, that's got to be the worst in the history of worst. He's probably like, huh, okay, I guess I'll attack back, and I'll say, okie dokie. That does make the next CoCo better, I hope. I hope, otherwise. Yep, oof. His works, but does not work enough, which is nice. You can get in with the Giada. I wouldn't get in with that, personally. Oh, it makes the angel. Makes the angel either way, though, so. Yep. Now that triggers. It gains 4 there, yep. Well, let's try this again. Just ain't our day, folks. Just ain't our day. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't winning this mirror, that's for sure. Yup, you don't say. Getting in for 7. If he attacks, do we double block? Nah. Yep. Okay. I mean, double CoCo whiffs. The deck doesn't want to play. At least this game. Okay, well, this is a little better. Sure, I'll keep this. Got the speaker into, I mean, we got the curve. We got the angel curve. Let's see how it goes for us. Oh, merfolk, you say? You can block and trade with the speaker, but just like our opponent, we got to do it to get to that 5 life. He can block, he can trade. We're going to gain the life either way. Might as well. Yep. I wonder if this is like Flash or if this is Merfolk. That guy's got no 1. Yeah, he's not going to be hitting us with a John in the Lock anytime soon. Soaring Thought Thief. Okay. Ah, but... Okay, okay. He must have done that on purpose, because... Really? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm on the draw. We've got the 1-2-3 again, but it's not quite the same 1-2-3. Being on the play and being on the draw are two entirely different things. But we had the double white. Line of War Elves. Sure. Okay, that's a good one. So we go Bishop into Valkyrie. Oh boy. Yep, no blocks here, sir. What else you got for me? CoCo? Nope. Pack leader. Sure. And a news. Everybody's coming along. Oh, we're getting closer to these CoCos. Oh, scary. Yep. Down to 11. Let's see if we hit this land drop. Otherwise, we got nothing. We did not. Let's go with the Overseer. We can hit the pack leader. Or we can play the speaker. Let's hit the pack leader. Yeah. We can block with the Overseer. Probably on the ooze, but we'll see what he's got. Let's hit the draw engine if we can. He's got plenty of things he can do to respond, so okay. Trample kind of makes this tough, so we'll just take our 9. Ouch. Yep. Full growth troll again. Alright, CoCo. I know you hated us last time, but can we be friends? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Nah. Yeah, baby. There it is. CoCo's your friend today. Bring it. Good game, my man. That's the power of angels right there. When the CoCo likes you, oh baby, does it love you. Sure, we get to see Ajani in action? Maybe. It's a little land heavy, but then again, it's got all of our colors. It's even got Vito mana. So we shall see what happens here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, very cool. Does it do something? Well, you know what? I better not play with the sleeve animations. I don't want to. I don't want to crash Arena. Oh, I love you, Arena, but you got some issues. You got some issues, lad. Just you got issues. Let's go into patience mode. Oh, I hate this level. I hate sand. It's coarse, rough, it gets everywhere. This level is sand incarnate. Alright, so let's see. Land, speaker. Unless we draw something, we can go boop, boop. Kind of line up something like that. Yeah, seems reasonable. Well, who knows? We could draw something cool. Oh, no! 3 lands. Well, maybe he needed them. Nope. Not worth trading for a supplier. Again, not worth trading for a supplier. Maybe he needed those lands. Oh, fate. More lands. Drat. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Am I gonna need it this turn? Doesn't look like it, so in that case, let's go with... Let's just go with the Angel. So we've got like a fatal push-up. Gotta keep that in mind. Next turn we can either Inspiring Overseer, or we can... Depends on what we think he's going to do here. It might just be time to start getting in with this Angel. Yep. Deadly Dispute. Alright, well, the Angel's dying to the Fatal Push, I guarantee it. Oh no. The March of Otherworldly Light's going to have work to be done. What can we do here? We can Strength of the Pride, make a 2/2, attack, gain a life, make it into a 3/3, because this Angel is going to die to a Fatal Push as soon as he remembers that he has it. So at that point, he's looking at the Croxa. Yep, Fatal Push, there it is. And a surprise to literally no one. Another supplier. Well, there goes that. Still nothing on that front. Still nothing. We still gotta deal with the Croxa, but we can use the March of Otherworldly Light on that. So then what do we do here? Let's go with the Overseer, try to draw a card. Planes. Just pass the turn. Just hold up the March. To my knowledge, he can't kill us, but if he goes for the... If he goes for the Croxa, we can kill it. If he goes for... Actually, if he goes for either, we can kill it. I just rather would kill the Croxa right now. He doesn't have the Parhelion in the board. Or, excuse me, in the bin. Does he have the 4th land as well, in addition to all his other junk? That's the question. Might as well. Still no blocks. Man, Speak of the Heavens just doesn't do anything unless it does. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, interesting. Just get rid of that now. Alright. Let's gain the life, make him bigger. And this is where we're at. Now we're just gonna have problems with this Croxa, but maybe we can make this Ajani's Bridemate big enough to survive. Or even spar. Granted, we're now completely open to the actual Parhelion combo, but I mean, that's what happens when you kind of get the mediocre side of things after all the fireworks and spectacle of the coolest things. Okay, well there goes a Greasefang. No Parhelion yet, which is nice. Okay. He discarded a Greasefang and a Harvester. That's interesting. If he attacks with both at this point... Nope. Alright, perfect. Which opponent? Oh, I'm thinking of the Kakazan. Hits the Planeswalkers. Okay, he did not hit his land drop. This is good for us. But there's the Parhelion. This is bad for us. It's back and forth, man. Does he have the Can't Stay Away as well? Yes, he does. Oh, of course. Yep. Got it. And we're out. Okay. Not the most exciting thing ever, but it's got CoCo, it's got Giada, it's got a Valkyrie. Yeah, we'll try it. It's the worst that could happen, right? Worst case scenario, we played the turn 2 Giada. Turn 3, we go Giada into Valkyrie, or Valkyrie into Giada, it doesn't matter. Actually, it does, because if we go Giada first, it'll enter as a 3/3. If we go Valkyrie, then Giada, it should enter as a 4/4. Yeah. Okay, we got options. And then hopefully we hit the land for the CoCo, and that's That's the game. Got the black mana, baby. Maybe Vito will show up. Maybe we'll do something super cool like Vito kill. Definitely. Oof. Yep, that's a shock. What are you gonna do with it? Fervent Champion. Makes our plan a little worse. It's the part where you attack. There it is. Okay, well, that makes it a little better. Might have been better to play the untapped land to hold up the March of Otherworldly Light, because now it's... Ooh, Knights! I'm building something similar. Oh, it's a worthy Knight list. Now I feel silly for not doing it. Let's go with the Font of Hope. Now our best bet is probably... Well, we'll see. We'll see what he's got, because this could go anywhere. Ooh, nice. So we're probably taking 2 here. I doubt he'll attack with the Fervent Champion. Knight, Aura, Equipment, or Legendary Artifact. Oof, an Ember Cleave. Oh boy. Getting in for 2. You know I ain't gonna block. Nope. Another Giada. That is terrifying. Well... guess we gotta hope. Let's hope. Yep. Not shocking. Here we go. What's this guy cost? 3? Who's he targeting here? The Worthy Knight? Sure. That's what I'm gonna block. See if he takes the bait. Where's it going? Is it going on the Worthy Knight? Or is it going after one of the other ones? I kind of hope he puts it on the Fervent Champion. He's going for the contender. Well. Got me. Alright, let's hit a land here, baby. He gets a free equip with Ember Cleave, so we're going to have to deal with that. But, luckily, the Righteous Valkyrie does hold its own against a 2/2 Fervent Knight. Excuse me, Fervent Champion. Come on, land off the top! That is interesting. That is very interesting. If I play this now, we'll gain 3, he'll lose 3. Take 5 on the crackback. Let's do it. That way this Youthful Valkyrie will enter in and hit him for 5. We might be able to just kill him next turn even with the Ember Cleave. But then again, we will see. We can afford to take 5. Vito. So enter in as 4, so we won't be able to kill him per se. But we'll see. If he attacks with both, we can block the 1/1. Ooh, never mind. Now it's scary. What does he have? Another one? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, I like it. This is sweet. We'll take 6 here. Let's see if we can hit our lands. Nope. Ow. Ow. This is his upkeep, right? Yep. Well, I think I can hit him for 9. Ah! Let's see, though. Vito, getting it done, baby. Whew. Good game, my friend. Oh, Vito, baby. Finally got to see him shine a little bit. No. I mean, yeah, we're going to keep it. Really hope we draw something that isn't We'll Seiju. Go turn 1 over, going farm. Yeah, that's fine. We got Bishop into Resplendent Angel, so we're gonna keep it, but man, it is not exciting. Especially off curve. Pelt Collector, nice. No love here, sir. Again, we have it. It's just, are we gonna live long enough to do it? Ow. Perhaps. He missed his land drop, which is good for us. But now we get to go Bishop into Valkyrie into good game. Okay, yeah, he missed his 3rd land drop. I'm guessing another mono green Stompy, and he just, yeah, okay. Sure. I mean, it's all right. It's got the 1, 2, 3. It's not the normal 1, 2, 3, you know, but it's something. Line or oh, Gruul. I'll trade. Definitely. Yeah, I don't trade. What's he got for us? Jewel Thief. Very interesting. Something else for the treasure? Something good I found out? Resplendent Angel. Trample's kind of scary. Oh boy, here we go. What's he got for us? Vigilance and Trample. Okay. Just getting in there. No blocks. I'm scared. It's not an Embercleave, so what could it be? Stomp? He would stomp the Giada, wouldn't he? I don't know. Paradise Druid? No, I'm really confused. Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. What could he be doing over there? Sack the treasure to eat it, bro. Do it. Nice. I'm like, what is he doing? Is he comboing me or something? What is going on here? I feel like I'm getting conned. Here it comes. Say an Evercleave won't do it. I mean, it'll suck, but it won't end the game. Okay. What else he got for me? I'm like really nervous. What could he have in his hand? What does he have? Okay. Well, good game. I'm sitting there thinking it couldn't be like a Luca or Transmogrify thing because, of course, he's got other creatures. So, you know what? Whatever. Here we are for the final untapped GG roundup. We got 5 and 2, 71% win rate, 67 on the play. Surprisingly enough, 75 on the draw. Definitely. So that mirror match, I mean, it was the same deck. He just had his, and of course, 2 missed CoCos is bleh. Interestingly enough, our other loss, well, no, that was pretty close too. We did pretty well. Pretty well. I mean, we had some dirty losses where it was like, oops, I didn't draw my land, or oops, blah, blah, blah. But still, overall, very good showing for the deck. Yeah, not really much to say here. Let's hop back over to the list real quick. Yeah. Alright, so what would we change? Honestly, Vito is pretty awesome. He is. He really is. the Reidane could come and go. I almost think the Reidane should just be another Inspiring Overseer to kind of keep things moving. Oopsies. Try to keep things moving. But man, there was at least one game that Vito against the Knights actually made a pretty big impact. If you get a Vito out there and you start getting Valkyrie or Bishop of Wings going, it's going to end very, very quickly. Debatably quicker than with Ajani. But that being said, I was going to say, is it worth butchering our mana base for Vito? But I mean, there's just 3 Triomes. I think the Triumph coming into play tapped only affected us once, and it was on curve, so not really the biggest deal. Overall, it was pretty nice. The Vito gave us a nice little edge there in certain situations. Things could have gone better, especially in that Angel's Mirror, but overall, I liked it. Now, of course, against Greasefang in best of 1, oh man, I almost feel like maybe instead of Reidane or Inspiring Overseer, maybe it should just be another March to make sure we have them. Speaker of the Heavens, I love, but man, it's one of those cards where it just gets dealt with so easily, but if it doesn't, it's insane. So probably should stay as the 4 of. Yeah. If anything, I might go up a March of Otherworldly Light if you're keeping it in best of 1, maybe instead of the Reidane, and just keep the core as it is. I did like the Ajani as a 1-of. Yeah, it really is just like being able in best of 1 to deal with Greasefang, which is everywhere despite the numbers being down. It still will pop up. You got to be ready for it. You got to have your graveyard hate, yada, yada, yada. Against aggro lists, yeah, you do pretty well. It really just comes down to the mirror match, which Angels are everywhere. So the mirror match, and I think Vito does a pretty good job of shelving that because it keeps their life total under control while you're growing yours. So definitely something to include. All right, well, include and consider, I should say. I guess then, my friends, if you're still here, then by all means, you should be liked, you should be subscribed. If not, hit it right now. Just join us at the Coliseum. As I said, it's a fun time. It's a ball. I'll see everybody later.